Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Langford, and this is a video on fractions. Fractions are kind of hard for little people to figure out, so I'm going to see if I can help you figure that out and understand what a fraction is. Well, here's a definition of a fraction. Fraction is part of a whole. Not the whole thing, part of a whole. Something's missing. There was something there, the whole thing was there, now something's gone, so now you call it a fraction, part of a whole. Not like a hole to fall in the ground, but whole meaning everything is there. So, let's take a look at one. Here's an easy one. And the main thing you have to understand about fractions is you got two numbers. And you got a line in the middle. A number goes up here, and a number goes here. And both these numbers, that's the fraction. That's the hard part. So the bottom number is how many pieces there are total. How many pieces are there, boys and girls? All together, every one of them, whether there's something there or not. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. At one time, they were all filled in. But now here's the question. What is the fraction for the number that is shaded in? How many are shaded in? Those are the ones, there's something there. How many are there? That's easy. 1, 2, 3. So this fraction is 3/4. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Those are fourths. And there's 3 of them there. 3/4. It's tough. But guess what? I got another one. Same idea. You got to draw the line. What number goes on the bottom? The number of the total pieces. How many parts are there? How many total? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts to this. 8. Now, what's a fraction for the parts that's shaded? How many are shaded? That's what goes up here. How many are shaded? You can count. How many are shaded, boys and girls? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fraction for this shape is 5/8. 5/8 of the parts are shaded in. Again, we're asking the question, what's the fraction for the parts that are shaded? Because we could say, hey, what are the parts that aren't shaded? What's the fraction for that? It's not easy. Guess what? I got another one. Here's the most common way to understand fractions. In fact, see all those things on the board back there behind me? Those are all fractions. 1/5 and all those, and 4ths and 3rds and 8ths and 6ths and it's a lot. Take a look at this. Let's say you got a pizza at your house. And it comes to the house, it's cut in 8 pieces, but your little brother and sister, they ate a bunch of pieces. There were 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 8 there to begin with, but now there's only how many left, boys and girls? That's right, just 2. 2/8 of the pizza is left. Because your little brother and sister, they ate a bunch. So again, a fraction to show how much is there. There's 2 that are there. But how many were there to begin with? There were 8. That number goes on the bottom. This is tricky, kids. This is tricky. I hope you got some time to look into it. Ask your mom and dad, your grandma and grandpa. Then we're talking about fractions. I'm Mr. Langford, and I'll see you next time.